Okay, that's better. All right, so Spirit heard you. Spirit heard you when you asked for more money, when you asked for more pay, when you ask for ideas, for money to flow in. But it is our responsibility to create the streams, okay? Once you solidify these streams of income or streams of money to flow in, the money is going to flow like a stream, like a river, like a lake, like an ocean for some of you all. It just depends on how you resonate at this time with this particular manifestation, okay? I have had such a great and awesome day today. I hope you all are having a great day as well. Again, if you are on TikTok, hello, welcome to my channel, Velvet Venus. If you are on YouTube, hello, welcome to my channel, Kadabra Alchemy. Love to have you here. If you enjoy my vibe, my energy, how I read, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel, like the video, even leave a comment. I do engage with those who leave comments. So what I'm doing right now is checking in with Spirit to see what areas you could be focusing in on to create those streams so money can flow in, okay? What areas should the collective focus in on for these streams of wealth, of money, of riches, of abundance, of consistent income, monthly income? Whoa, y'all see how that's a flow in? Some of you all are more sensitive than you want to acknowledge. You are becoming more sensitive and you need to make changes accordingly. So perhaps you're delving deeper into your spiritual journey. You're becoming more aware of what your spiritual purpose is. If this message, if what I just said resonates, then part of you creating streams of income has to do with you establishing a spiritual business. Okay. It doesn't always have to be readings. It doesn't always have to be oils and candles. It could be something else, okay? So I would suggest to connect with your spirit guides, your angels, your elevated ancestors for their guidance and their instruction to see if you are new to spirituality or you're new to starting a spiritual business. See what your purpose is. Ask them to show you your spiritual purpose with clarity, and ask them to show you how to yield. Okay, maybe yield to your spiritual gifts. I was going to say wield your spiritual gifts, utilize your spiritual gifts, become more aware of what they are and how to utilize them to capacity. A lot of you all are called to work with children, to teach children, help children somehow, help children to heal, perhaps a child's therapist or a child's doctor, or maybe a child's herbalist. Your life purpose involves helping, teaching, and healing children. For some of you all, everything you have experienced in your life has made you strong and courageous. So maybe perhaps your next stream of income to establish is you maybe speaking out about your life experiences, sharing how you overcame obstacles in your life. Maybe this is being this message is encouraging you to complete that book, to start that podcast, the YouTube channel, or to perhaps just share some of the things you've been through with the youth, or perhaps even people older than you, to help them have a better awareness about their own lives. Next is school. Okay, this one is definitely hitting home for me. Okay, lifelong learner here. Perhaps some of you all need to establish streams of income that have to do with you taking certifications, going back to class, completing courses, this type of thing. Or maybe it's time for you to research an area that you've never worked in or accumulated income in before. So you may perhaps need to know more about this industry before you hop in. The answers that you are seeking involves going to school, is what the card says. Speaker, I did say that. Y'all that have these incredible life experiences and no one ever thought that you lived through, it is time for you to become that speaker. Perhaps you are a motivational speaker, you're an encourager, you're very wise, and you're keeping it all to yourself until now, because now we have a video with me telling you that it's time for you to go public. All right, so your life purpose involves your skills of oration, all right? A lot of you all have I'm hearing blessed throat chakras, blessed, and perhaps you could do work to unblock those blessed throat chakras, okay? Your voice is probably very magnetic, okay? You probably draw people in with how you speak, the words you use, your tone, all right? Children may love to hear your voice. Is probably very soothing, very nurturing for them. All right, and then we have oracle cards. Okay, we have some readers, some intuitives, some psychics perhaps also viewing this video, or perhaps you are thinking, you know, man, everybody else is doing it, should I do it too, even though I have the gift? Listen, go to the grocery store, okay? There is a whole entire aisle of loaves of bread being sold by all different kind of brands, and it's all the same thing. Okay, so yes, if you are wondering whether or not you should become the next reader, if you should publicly be known as a psychic and intuitive, or utilizing your spiritual gifts, yes, the answer is yes. There is space for you. Okay, space is being made for you already right now. We're just waiting for you to say yes. Time to decide. Okay, listen, it's time to make some decisions about your money, baby, because we are waiting to shower you with the wealth. That's what I'm hearing. We are waiting to shower you with wealth. Now listen, those of you all who are viewing this on TikTok, you know once it gets to 10 minutes, it's going to shut off. To see the full video, you need to go to my YouTube channel, Kadabra Alchemy, to see the full video, okay? We've got about 4 more minutes. Author, I told you, some of you all are called to write ebooks. Okay, ebooks and audible books. Have y'all thought about that? Thank you. Making audible books, okay? Because you have this voice that needs to be heard. All right, so people right now have short spans of attention. So now we have audible books. So think about creating your own book, but then also creating an audible as well as an ebook. All right? Tip me later. Justice. Okay, where my Libras at? Okay, hey. Everyone knows that Libra stands for justice, harmony, peace, and balance. You could be called to bring in a level of fairness and protection in your career, your chosen career, or an industry that you're looking into. Perhaps this is how you are to help other people. Okay, so not only just the law system, court system, but perhaps you bring fairness to people when you work in the warehouse industry. You do things by the book. You are fair with all of the customers. So it really doesn't matter where you're planted at. You have an aspect about you where you enjoy being fair to people and protecting people in a certain way, all right? If this resonates, this is your message. It's time for you to create multiple streams so that the income can flow in. And I'm specifically saying, I have 1 card left, specifically saying to the collective that catch this video and is still watching this video at 8 minutes, you are not called to have just one stream of income, okay? You are called to have many. What I'm seeing, the visual that I'm seeing is a person that is just centered, grounded, and all around them are multiple streams of income coming at them. Money is always coming towards this person because they have taken the time to establish themselves financially by having many ways for money to come in, okay? It's not just one way, it's not just 5 ways, it's 10 ways, 15 ways, 20 ways, investments, portfolios, getting into real estate. You don't have to be a real estate agent. You could be a real estate investor. Okay, so this yoga. Let me not forget this card. Yoga. Okay, are you the teacher? Are you the student? Are you the person to rent out the yoga yoga space to an instructor? Somehow yoga is showing up for you in a way to create or maintain a stream of income. All right, we're at 9:20, which means that to my fellow TikTok viewers, I love you all so very much. To see the full video, please head over to YouTube at Kadabra Alchemy. Okay, until next time. Mwah. Now, for my YouTube people, we are going to do a quick money spread. Okay, quick money spread from my YouTube viewers that I love so much and have hung out with me for a very long time, have never deserted me, have never unsubscribed to my channel, no matter how long my breaks are. I love you so very much.